Albert Einstein once said, I fear the day when technology will surpass human interaction and the world would have a generation of idiots. And I feel that I am the part of that generation. Yes friends, today we are going to talk about smartphone addiction. हामी आज स्मार्टफोन एडिक्सनको बारेमा कुरा गर्छौं र we will learn that how these things destroys us. So let's explore. Smartphones are in our lives for over a decade, or I would say 2 decades, just that much. है 20 वर्षदेखि मात्र छ हामीसँग smartphone. And it has got into our lives that many people are out there who cannot live without this thing. Smartphone bina बाँच्न सक्दैनन्. And there is a medical term for that. जस्तै पानीको फोबियाको लागि aquaphobia थियो, the fear of water, and like acrophobia थियो, हावा like height को लागि, and different phobia like insect देखि डराउने नाम different थियो. Now there is new phobia out there that is known as nomophobia. Mobile phone बिना बाँच्न डराउने, बाँच्न like I cannot live without mobile phone भनेर डरको phobia. Nomophobia, no mobile phone phobia. In this phobia, you are not gonna be able to live without your smartphone. Now, if it has been generating this medical term out here, then we know that this thing is huge. There are more smartphone users than toilet users out there. मान्छेको घरमा टोइलेट छैन तर हातमा स्मार्टफोन चाहिँ छ. And how is it destroying us? I'm sorry for the sound, अलिकति म्यानेज गरौँ because I have a very poor setup, poor setup छ, but let's manage. So now coming to how these things work. Smartphone addiction हुन्छ कसरी? How are we addicted to a smartphone? Phone no addiction कसरी भयो? This happens like this. तपाईं स्मार्टफोन चलाउनुहुन्छ, त्यसमा गेम खेल्नुहुन्छ, फेसबुक चलाउनुहुन्छ, and what happens is that your brain releases a chemical named dopamine. है यो चाहिँ एउटा chemical हो जुन तपाईको ब्रेनले प्रोड्युस गर्छ, which is responsible for any kind of addiction. If you're addicted to some kind of like wine, drinking, smoking, it's all about all because of that chemical dopamine. Dopamine ले गर्दा हो. And how this thing works, let's see. तपाईं एउटा गेम खेल्नुहुन्छ, फर एक्जाम्पल अहिलेको ट्रेन्डिङ गेम PUBG. I'm very sorry है, अब तल यस्तै हल्ला हुन्छ. And फर अहिलेको इक्जाम्पल लिँदाखेरि PUBG को कुरा गरौँ. So what is PUBG है? PUBG मा तपाईले खेल्नुहुन्छ, चिकन डिनर पाउनुभयो, you won the game है, गेम जित्नुभयो. What happens is that you have achieved something, success पाउनुभयो. The brain then releases dopamine. After that, if you get that chicken dinner on the PUBG thing, you get dopamine, and then you feel like that's the sense of satisfaction going all over your body. त्यो feeling हो, that is the feeling of success तिम्रो लागि at that point. And same happens with the likes, comments, follows, this and that on Facebook, on YouTube. है किन गरिन्छ? Same, this happens, dopamine is released, you want to do more and more of it. And that's why you will go play another match, you will upload another photo, you will upload another video if you are addicted. And how on earth would it destroy? कसरी destroy गर्छ यार मेरोलाई? स्मार्टफोन देखि एडिक्टेड छु म, चलाउँछु, मेरो काम त भइरहेछ. Okay, let's see. तपाईँ दिनभरमा यसरी बस्नुहुन्छ on your phone. Let's say 3 hours a day, 3 घण्टा दिनको बस्नुहुन्छ त्यसरी. Now multiply that by 7 days in a week, then again multiply that by 30 days in a month, then again multiply that by 365 days a year. Multiply that. Your body structure will change. तपाईको बडीको पोस्चर नै चेन्ज गरिदिन्छ with time. And then now moving on, then further के हुन्छ? It would destroy your brain capacity. You would be more like dependent on that smartphone to do your works rather than yourself. You won't do any simple calculations over there. You won't remember any contact numbers. Remember in the past मा याद गर्नुहोस्, हाम्रा पुर्खाहरूले 100 जनाको नम्बर with their ठेगाना and everything याद गरेर राख्न सक्थे. They used to remember all that. अब म तपाईलाई 10 जनाको नम्बर दिन्छु 10 जनाको ठेगाना पनि दिन्छु त्यो 10 जनाको पुरै डाटा तपाई मलाई 5 मिनेटमा याद गरेर सुनाउनुहोस् अहिलेलाई सुनाइ पनि देला कसैले बट इफ आई आस्क आफ्टर 1 इयर एक वर्षपछि will you be able to remember that is what smartphone has done to us smartphone ले त्यो गरेको छ हामीसँग now coming to kids this is the hard part यहाँनिर चाहिँ मलाई खुसी लाग्दैन आजकलको बच्चाहरू okay I am 17 like okay it's the growing up age I am in the teenage okay smartphone धेरै युज गर्छु no worries भन्दा नि मिल्दैन but there is less frequency कोही एजेड मान्छेले युज गर्छ there is less probability किनभने he is used to that dopamine dose he is used to that rush this and that तर बच्चाहरू मोटु पतलु on mobile I am not promoting that cartoon okay that's it motu patlu is it what do they teach like kids I will make a different video on about these cartoons and all but what do they teach to eat samosa to sleep to like do unusual things and remember the cartoons at our time we Popeye the Sailor Man who used to teach us to eat Spanish because it gives us energy they didn't tell that eat samosa okay but moving on so when kids play a game they get addicted by the same way but their body their brain is not designed to handle that pressure of dopamine तिनीहरुले मोबाइल चलाउँदाखेरि जुन प्रेसर आउँछ नि डोपामिनको उनीहरुको लागि होइन त्यत्रो प्रेसर and that leads to bad brain development in the future about long term use of smartphone so smartphone ले destroy गर्छ it disconnects you from your social life and gets you into the digital you digital life मा तपाई भित्र पस्न खोज्नुहुन्छ rather than going to the social life the real life you have where you have your parents your brothers your friends त्यसमा जानु हुँदैन तपाई you would straight away go to that digital you because it's perfect एकदम फाइन ट्युन छ क्या त्यसमा जस्तो चाहे त्यस्तो छ मान्छे फेसबुकमा हेर्नुस् न I work at NASA hell no you don't work at NASA bro I know that but he is the digital you I know that's fake that's but you can be anything you can upload perfect pictures you can like remove this mark over here on my face by editing and I can upload this photo saying yes this is the real me no I am not that I am somebody else I have now seen people counting the number of happy birthdays on their Facebook wall like आफ्नो Facebook wall मा कतिजना happy birthday भन्यो भनेर हेर्छन् but they forget to know that तिम्रो सोसाइटीबाट तिम्रो फ्यामिलीबाट तिम्रो फ्रेन्ड्सबाट कतिजनाले तिमीलाई ह्यापी बर्थडे भन्यो यु डोन्ट लुक एट द्याट वाउ अब त है फेसबुकमा भन्दै पुग्छ यु डोन्ट इभन निड टु गिभ अ गिफ्ट यु डोन्ट इभन निड टु गो एन्ड मिट द्याट फ्रेन्ड बट यसले देखाउँछ इफ यु आर इन निड or if you are in trouble you won't have that many friends so social लाइफमा you have to be coping up है social लाइफमा एडजस्ट हुन सक्नुपर्छ but smartphone ले त लादैछ so in case तिमी कुनै प्रब्लममा छौ सोसाइटीमा if you are in need है कुनै प्रब्लममा फस्यो अहिलेको जेनेरेसन I am talking about this coming generation like us I know I am the generation of idiots as Albert Einstein said they cannot cope with the society सँग cope हुन सक्दैन like adjust हुन सक्दैन simple they are like they used to be lonely on their smartphone always on the screen हेरेर कहिलेका दुःख पनि लाग्छ always on the screen okay you have things to do you have a country to develop you have a life to live you have a family to support you have a lot of things to do I know this video is getting long but it would be a longer one and मलाई सबै देखाउनु छ के स्मार्टफोनले के गर्छ I want to cover everything in almost everything everything is not possible I'm sorry for that I'm suffering from alikati खोकी है so this has been happening once and for a lot and we have a fault what are you teaching to our kids to be on the smartphone literally only हाम्रो नि गल्ती छ हामी आफ्नो भाइ बहिनीहरुलाई के सिकाउँछौं to be on the smartphone and just use it smartphone I have seen people teaching their kids to play addictive games I don't say that game खेल्नु नराम्रो it is very good but under limit है so game को कुरा गर्दाखेरि what it takes away let's see one of my friends interview he just spoke the truth about what he feels and let's see that and we'll get back to it I have my friend Pankaj over here, and he just participated with me in this experiment, in this research, and then he played the game PUBG with me. We played it like maniacs. Whole day we were on it. Our parents were disappointed with us. Everything was out of control. And how was his experience? What did he get? Actually, what did he lose? Let's know.
It was very disappointing. Yes, I lost my social life. I was scolded by my parents too. It was very horrible, and I lost my concentration on studies too. It was very disappointing.
So, Pankaj, do you know that one fact that your brain releases a chemical named dopamine while you are playing games or while you achieve something? No.
No, I don't think so.
That chemical is responsible for any kind of addiction that happens to you, and your brain just lost that chemical. And while playing such games, it is overdose of that chemical in your brain, and that causes you to just play
Yes.
and play and play. And how, like using when you are using Facebook or Twitter or Instagram, do you feel that you are doing something productive?
For some instance, not so far, but for some instance, I think it is somehow productive, but it is not so good at high level.
Yeah. So these social medias do something that is called they show you what you want to see. Like if you are interested in some actor, they will show the post of that actor so that you get engaged with that media for a long time, and that kills your time, your productive way of life. So what do you think about that? Is that what you have observed?
Yes, I have seen this common trait.
And that was it with my friend Pankaj. He was very helpful during this experiment. Yes, we wasted a lot of time, but it was all for you guys. And now moving on to another friend who didn't know about this experiment, but yes, we just told him just now, and let's hear from him now. I have my friend Pawan here. So he was like indirectly part of the experiment because what happened was, we didn't tell him that he was part of the experiment, but we just forced him to play a game, and let's see what he thinks about that.
Firstly, I got irritated. After some period, Rhythms told me that it was a good game, and he just saw me his game on playing on his mobile, and I got interested on it. Finally, my interest totally cast on that game, and I attract towards it.
So he was just going to play that game for instance, and we just stopped him because it was not good for anybody playing such games, and yes, so we stopped him. But you see, this works like this: brothers call brothers, friends call friends to play, and all of a sudden a weak population gets affected by this smartphone addiction thing. So yes, so let's dig in deep again and meet you in a few seconds. You heard him. Like टुटे फुटेको इङ्ग्लिस थियो जस्तो ल्याङ्ग्वेज थियो. You don't need to care about that, but feelings हो क्या. उसले के गवायो त, लाइक ओके 2 घन्टा खेल्छु ठिक छ, 3 घन्टा खेल्छु ठिक छ, 4 घन्टा, 5 घन्टा, not at all, come on. ओके म गेमर हो, ल म युट्युबमा गेम खेल्छु, लाइभ खेल्छु, but I even don't play 3 hours. मेरो स्ट्रिम जति बेर हुन्छ म त्यति बेर खेल्छु. Maybe a half an hour extra, or sometimes free छु भने 1 घन्टा एक्स्ट्रा खेल्दिन्छु. Not more than that, but still my parents are angry with me. है घरमा प्रब्लम हुन्छ. I will make something about this gaming stuff on the next video. है धेरै कुरा नगरौँ. You have already heard my friend, you have already seen, you already know what I mean. मैले के, so get out of that screen है for an hour. तपाईँ डिनर टेबलमा हुनुहुन्छ आफ्नो फ्यामिलीसँग, लिभ द्याट मोबाइल इन सम रुम. राति सुत्दै हुनुहुन्छ, यु आर विथ यर पार्टनर, यु आर विथ समबडी, मोबाइल लिभिङ रुममा राखेर त सुत्न सक्छस्. डु द्याट गाइज, अदरवाइज यु विल लुज एभ्रिथिङ. स्मार्टफोन विल डिस्ट्रोय यु. भ्याल्यु फर टाइम, आफ्नो टाइमको भ्याल्यु गर्न सिक. भ्याल्यु द फ्रेन्ड्स यु हेभ अराउन्ड यु. आफ्नो वरिपरि भएको साथीहरूलाई भ्याल्यु दिन सिक. Respect your parents. Love everybody. Live in the society, not in the digital you. I don't mean that leave the digital you, but give it a think. You won't die without digital you, but you might die without the society. That's it for today. Have a good day. Have a good life. Do subscribe to the channel. आई एम सरी खोकी चाहिँ लागिरहेछ है सो अहिले एउटा गिभ अवे चल्दैछ च्यानलमा आई वान्ट टु गिभ ब्याक टु यु समथिङ द्याट आई हेभ टेकन फ्रम यु यो टाइम सो एउटा सानो गिभ अवे छ फिजर स्पिनरको है यु माइट वान्ट पार्टिसिपेट इन द्याट आई विल leave the link to the video below. Just go there and check it out. This is me Namsa signing off. Do know what you are doing. Do be sure where you are investing your time. Thank you.